Hi folks. Well, some leftists in Japan went to the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva, Switzerland, and they filed some complaints or charges against Japan as a whole. And they said that Japan allows free speech and you need to suppress that. Well, they masqueraded. They didn't say free speech. They said that Japan allows hate speech. In other words, some of the speech that takes place under free speech, some people get their feelings hurt. So they label it hate speech. And you better cut it out! So the United Nations, oh wow, this is important to the United Nations. They sent a human rights expert, a young lady who was Hungarian by birth. They sent her to Japan to investigate all that hateful free speech taking place in the land of the rising sun. Yeah, she made one trip to Japan. One trip. And based upon that one trip, she's now the foremost authority on the planet on hate speech in Japan. You better cut out the hate speech. Yeah. In other words, pass laws protecting minorities from hate speech. In other words, suppress free speech. Listen, folks, if you have free speech, people will get their feelings hurt. You have to learn to deal with it. But what I find rather peculiar here is, so you pass legislation protecting minorities from hate speech. Does that mean the majority, you can engage in hate speech and hate them? Is that But that's not the point of this video. It's the UN how worthless it is that they find this to be a paramount problem. Never mind what's taking place in Germany, Sweden, France, the United Kingdom, where migrants from the Middle East are raping women there. No, never mind that. Because you know what's more important than that? People getting their feelings hurt in Japan. That's more important. Never mind that in the Middle East, Christians are being murdered with impunity in ISIS-held territories. Never mind the murders that take place. We have to worry about someone getting their feelings hurt in Japan. That's what's important. Never mind that they're throwing homosexuals off buildings in certain countries in the Middle East. Don't worry about them. You gotta worry about the person getting their feelings hurt in Japan. So big deal that China is suppressing the Muslim religion in East Turkestan, suppressing the Buddhist religion in Tibet, murdering people in both those regions to harvest their organs, dead and alive. Never mind that. You have to worry about someone getting their feelings hurt in Japan. You see, that's more important. Never mind the fact that in ISIS-held territories and in other areas in the Middle East, women are being kidnapped and sold into sexual slavery. Don't worry about that. What do you care about that? When you got something going on in Japan, somebody getting their feelings hurt. That's what's paramount to the UN. What a worthless organization. Alright folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And God bless our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Nihongoku, Japan, who's about to get their free speech suppressed. We'll see you.